What's up, everybody? It's Mr. Movie X Kicks, and as you guys know, I'm a shoe lover, a movie lover, a TV show lover, and a video game enthusiast as well. And today is going to be a little different because I am doing a review slash semi unboxing. As you can see, not too much unboxing. I've already put it together, but I'm going to be doing a review of a game I've been wanting for an extremely long time, ever since I saw it last year at Walmart. This is going to be the review of the Arcade1 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles at Home edition coming up right after this. So as you guys know, I am a huge Ninja Turtles fan. I have been since I was a child. I think they originally came out, I want to say around 86, 88. Even though I was still like a little kid back then. Trying to show my age a little bit. I just had a recent birthday, so I kind of went all in, and I want to appreciate everyone. A lot of people cash at me on my Instagram, and they, basically put in for me to get this. So I was like, I saw it, I'm like, man, I don't know if I really want to spend that, and then everyone kind of started cash apping me, and I only had to put in a little bit to get it. So I just want to say thank you to everyone that cash at me to get this baby. I appreciate it. This is probably one of the best birthday gifts I've had. So I've really been wanting this thing, like I said, since last year, and I was thinking, like, I was even watching it on eBay. Like, I had a guy on eBay who I was like looking at. I'm like, dang, I just want to pull the trigger. And then I should have gotten it because it was actually cheaper. And then I happened to go to Walmart and I saw it was still there. So the price was a little more, but I was like, whatever. But nevertheless, that's why I still have my Teenage Mutant Turtle Bebop action figure. And if you guys remember, I did the Bebop Instant Pump Fury review. I'll put the link in the description as well. That's probably one of my all-time favorite shoes. That was actually one of my top, it was like my number 10 shoe of the decade. So but let's get a little bit into this. Like I said, it's gonna be weird to do this review because I generally don't do buy these. Is like literally one of the first, so I'm not 100% sure how to really go in depth with this one. This is the Arcade1. Now they have several different modifications, but this is probably like their newest and most kind of prized possession one. They still have I've seen a Mortal Kombat, I've seen a NBA Jam, Centipede. They have a lot, and they aren't cheap. If you get, some people do get lucky, end up getting them for dirt cheap. I've seen some people get them for $150, just depending on. I would say check your Walmart, see if they go on sale. Like, I would definitely grab it. Now this one particularly was $3.99, so after tax it was like $4.30, no, like $4.29. So like I said, it wasn't cheap, but at the same time, it is an incredible kind of one of those stable pieces that, especially as you grew up with as a child, like I did. Michelangelo, Donatello, Leonardo, like Master Splinter, like everything about this thing just brings back so many childhood memories. And I'm like, man, like when I saw that, I was like, dude, I have to have it. So it took me a long while to put this shit together. I'm not gonna even lie to you. Like, I am not good at putting things together, nor have I ever have been. So I was like, my uncle's here and he wouldn't help me with it. He's like good at putting this stuff together. He just kind of threw me out there. So it did take me, I want to say, like 3 to 4 hours. But the crazy part about it was it wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be. Some things that made it difficult was like some of the when I was screwing some of the things together, like in the bolts, some of them wouldn't go in. So it took me a while to like move them around so I can get in the right spot. So like, but itself together, like once I start getting it together, it started moving quick. It just took a while just because I said some of those pieces didn't fall into place as quick, or like I couldn't get this, but I couldn't get this screwed down to save my life. And while I was working over it, then I moved it over here, then it just fell back into place, so I just screwed it. So I was like, hey, whatever. But like I said, the original date is in 1989. So I said 80. I said 88. So but 89. So but this is gonna be like your standard home edition. It comes with 2 different games. It comes with the regular Ninja Turtle game, and it also comes with Turtles in Time, which I remember that game from back in the day, like when I was a kid, and I had it. I think it was on I want to say it was on Super Nintendo. I'm pretty sure it was on Super Nintendo, the Turtles in Time. So it's just crazy to have this game system in your house. But I love this mini home version because it's for 4 people. You could, I would like it if it was a tad big, bigger. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of, I want to say about maybe 4.5 feet ish. So it fits comfortable. You can fit 4 people. I got like a little chair, so I'm not gonna stand up and play this game. Look crazy. But I'm gonna turn it on for you guys. It's just crazy to see this. Like, so here's the volume controls right here, and you can also turn it off and on. Now, when you first come in, they do the TMNT Turtles. You can pick whichever game you want to play. You can play Turtles in Time, or you can play the regular TMNT Turtles. And I just clicked on that. Just give it a second, and it's just crazy. Like, I have this game in my house. Like, so like when my friends come over. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. Shit. I'm sorry. Shit. Okay. And the thing that I like about this game is that, like, I was thinking to myself, like, how is it that you can't insert quarters? So at the very beginning, you can do like this. You can hit the kind of man button, and you can get as many lives as you like. You can go 12, 13, 14. You can even go up to like almost 100, 200. So, but I would say don't do as many as those because let's say if you die, you get tired of the same person. When you die, you can pick somebody else and just do the same thing. So we're going to pick Donatello. It's crazy. We gotta get April out. You guys remember this? This is old back in the day. So anytime you want to go back to the front, go back to change games, you just hold down the button for like 5 seconds and it goes back. So I just wanted to give like a quick little overview of that. But now let's get into the actual model of it. You see, as you start, you can pick your characters: Leonardo, Michelangelo. And Michelangelo originally was yellow, not orange. So a lot of people kind of didn't know that from back in the 80s. And then Donatello, he was my favorite. And then you got Raphael. And I just love, like I said, the intro of the Turtles in Time or the TMNT Turtles, whichever one you want to fix. Then they got that old nostalgia from the true 90s with the cheesy April O'Neil and the Nickelodeon and the crazy looking old Shredder. Like, Shredder never looked that bad. But it's so funny. But it's just like, that's your childhood. Oh, look at April O'Neil. So it's just, man, like I just can't believe I have this like in my house. So guys, like I said, I did a quick little review. Like I said, I wasn't 100% sure how to really do this review because I've never reviewed it in Arcade1 or any type of video game for my house before. Like I thought this was just such an interesting concept for basically like an in-home theater. You know, like I said, I've always kind of wanted something like this. So to have it like getting it right after my birthday, it's like a really good gift. And as you can see, I pushed it to the side, but I have a popcorn machine as well that I got for my birthday. So it was a really good birthday this year. So with that said, I'm gonna sign off, guys. And drop me some comments. Tell me what you guys think of this in-home Arcade1 theater. Are you a fan of them? Do you want this for yourself? What is your favorite TMNT Turtle? Who's your favorite character? And I also like about this game is just you get to see all the ingenues with all the you can see all the villains. You see Krang, Bebop, and Rocksteady. It's just like you get to see everyone, obviously from the cartoon that we grew up with, and then playing them. Like I said, I can just roll out the bed and just play this. Now, I mean, I've already beat it. It doesn't take long to beat. Like I think each game's roughly 10-30 minutes each, around ballpark around there. Like they aren't long video games, but it's very short and it's very easy to play. You know, it's very fun. But this is like something like when your friends come over, it's like one of those those conversation pieces, and people like, oh my god, like let's get some pizza and play some turtles. Like boom, like let's go down. So like I said, with that, guys, drop me some comments. Let me know what you guys think about this baby. And as always, Mr. Movie X gets out. I will holler at you guys later. Highly appreciate everyone that wished me a happy birthday. Thank you very much. And I have some dope reviews coming up after this. Holler at you guys later.